story. President Hamilton returns from Pakistan today, completing
CNET. Isn't that an online company that does reviews on magazines and electronics and video games and stuff? Central News Network. Pakistan.
Stationed in Pakistan and given wider authority to conduct operations within the country. This is amidst growing tensions within Pakistan between the country's civil and military leadership, with many in the government calling on the ISI Military Intelligence Agency to be investigated.
Unbelievable. After all that.
For the last
Yeah,
time.
Courtney.
Go, Courtney.
Yo, big blonde bimbo. She's wearing those glasses just for show. She's lying. She ain't smart.
Riding.
It's not known whether that number would include private military contractors, which the Hamilton administration has made clear will play a significant role.
There he is.
I have excellent news. We are approved. The new corporation is established.
Nice work, Doc. I guess the world's first cyborg staffing firm is officially open for business.
We are certified for construction and long-term nursing care, but this is just the beginning. The potential for new roles cyborgs can play is limitless.
And we're sure this isn't child labor?
The older children can work now, the rest when they come of age. And it's strictly voluntary, you know.
We're not running a charity here, huh?
How's that funny? I don't get it.
Donations alone would not even cover their maintenance. Besides, this way they'll learn a trade. Perhaps some discipline, huh?
It's not a perfect solution. But you know what? At least these kids will get a decent education.
Well, I'm not about to return them to the streets or to broken homes. At least we can
Clumsy guy.
Huh?
Man, you spilled my coffee.
Oops.
An imperfect solution for an imperfect world.
Well, another benefit. A peaceful application for all my research.
Since when do you care?
Well, recent events have been food for thought, shall we say?
No kidding.
Speaking of recent events, how's our new recruit working out?
Ah, yes, quite well. Quite well.
New recruit. Oh, Sonny!
Oi, Sonny!
They really couldn't implant like some English software in this motherfucker.
Yeah, okay. You make me head spin, you know? You're same age as me, but all this spaceship, you're genius, girl. And you're hot for days.
Huh? Where did that come from?
Alert. Alert. Rescinding.
Crazy world, isn't it?
This about a crazy world, nah? For me see that ninja, me never think I've been this kind of life.
Yeah.
Huh?
He rescued me too, you know.
Oh, her knee. If you see her left knee, has the that symbol that Oat Snake had on his vest.
Always be Jack the Ripper.
I think that's what it is.
I know all about his past. He had it rough. And he hurt a lot of people. But that's not the Raiden I know. The Raiden I know is a hero.
Oh, how corny. That's the game, guys. Yeah, it took me shorter than anticipated. Only an hour and a half. Good. Half the time that it would take me to do the other one. And the other one was like 4 hours, I think it took me. So that's basically, you can't really skip the credits here, and there's actually something important you would want to see out to the credits. So I'm just going to leave it running and then tell you my opinions on the game. Obviously, it's kind of like my second playthrough, if you would. The game is good. Okay, it's obviously not your typical Metal Gear game or Metal Gear Solid, if you would, type of game, in which is like, you know, espionage, things like that. Although they were trying to incorporate some type of like sneaking in this game, but it really sucks. All right, the only way you can sneak, first off, is if you go into a box or a can. You can't crouch, you can't crawl, you can't, you know, tap on a can or something like that to distract the enemy. You can use magazines to distract the enemy, but even so, it's not like a true way of sneaking. There's no guns. All right, the only thing you can use is like grenades and missile launchers. There's no like MK2 tranquilizer guns or handguns or machine guns, nothing like that. But obviously this game wasn't really meant to be a true Metal Gear Solid game. It's supposed to be a spin-off, if you would. That's why it's called Metal Gear Rising, not Solid, because of the fact that it's not a true Metal Gear Solid game. All right. Also the fact that it's hack and slash. All right, if you guys don't know what that means, that's basically what Devil May Cry and kind of what Castlevania is now, and you know, games basically that God of War is a good example. That's basically what a hack and slash is. You just hack and slash. As a game alone, like let's say if Metal Gear didn't really exist, the game is good. All right, I liked it. It was pretty cool. Obviously, you'd be a little bit confused if you didn't know what the Guns of the Patriots were, the SOP, kind of knowing the backstory to this universe, if you would, because they do mention the SOP and Guns of the Patriots, and if you guys didn't know what that was, then it kind of sucks. What else about the game? Graphically, the game looks good. Control-wise, great and awesome. The only thing I have a complaint about is maybe the camera sometimes gets in the way. Like, it doesn't really get you in the right angle. In the beginning, I was complaining about the parry system not being really effective, but after realizing it through boss fights and learning how to use it properly, I could say the parry system is quite effective in this game. I guess they were trying to make it more of a challenge rather than like every other game where you just hold like L2 and you automatically block and stuff. I guess they were trying to make it a little bit more difficult for the person, which I like. I like a game that gives you a challenge. What else about the game I liked? Story was a little bit weak. It's your typical good versus bad, but with a twist of like, you know, the bad guy is really not a bad guy. It's just kind of has a different point of view and stuff like that. I wish they've developed on the bosses a little bit more, meaning like give us a little bit more backstory to the bosses. They really didn't give any backstory at all. You know, Metal Gear Solid 4, they gave you a backstory to the 4 Beauty and the Beasts, if you would. Here, they didn't really give you much. Sam, a little bit, but not as much. I think he had the most backstory compared to the other bosses in the game. The Senator, he basically just developed right towards the end of the game, which kind of sucks in a way. If they would have kind of added that throughout the game, giving you hints of who he was, why he was doing this, it would have been, I think it would have been a better layout for the story, rather than just shoving this character all at once and just him telling you everything all at once, right? Obviously, you know, the developer of this game is not Konami or Hideo Kojima himself. He really didn't develop the game. He let Platinum Games do it. He kind of just helped them out with the whatchamacallit, the writing, if you would, the story, sort of. But other than that, you know, this is really kind of like a separate game from Metal Gear Solid. So if you're coming in mind thinking that this is going to be a Metal Gear game, the only thing Metal Gear about this game really is probably the Metal Gear itself. That's it. The Metal Gears in the game is the only thing that's really Metal Gear about it, alright? Everything else is very new, very different, which is good, which I like, because obviously this is called Metal Gear Rising, not Metal Gear Solid. And that's basically it. Downsides to this game. If you're a beginner and you've never played the game, it can get quite frustrating. Excuse me. When you're playing boss fights, you probably noticed in my other episodes. For instance, Monsoon and Sundowner. There was no commentary because I had to replay their boss fights over and over. It's just the fact that you have to learn their weaknesses, their strengths, what to do, what not to do. The only reason why I was able to defeat Sam and the boss, the senator, so quickly was the fact that, first off, my weapon was already souped up. My character was souped up. I already knew what to do. And basically all I had to do was just fly through it as no problem. So that's basically it. I guess that's the only thing. Like, you know, the learning curve is quite high in this game. Even towards the end of the game, there is a learning curve still. But other than that, I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was fun. Another thing I want to mention is that when you do Zandetsu, when you press the L1 button, or the left bumper, if you would, on the Xbox 360, when you go to Zandetsu or blade mode or whatever, and you're trying to configure the blade in an angle so you can get like a precise hit and everything, it's a little bit off, because if you move it too much, it basically cuts automatically. And if sequences, for instance, in the last boss fight, and which you have to be precise in where you cut when he throws the big stuff at you, it could be pain in the ass. Especially when this is a fast game and everything. Having that moment where you're like, oh shit, I gotta like think quickly and move the blade in the right way. It could be quite troublesome in in certain circumstances. But other than that, I liked the blade mode. It was decent. It was unique and special and whatnot. And I think that keeps on going. More credits. I can't skip the credits, mind you. I would press something, but it doesn't work. Developed by Platinum Games, which I think they did a good job in developing this game and whatnot. Published by Konami Digital Entertainment. Alright, come on. Like one final. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna stay quiet. I know I talk a lot.
And how's business?
Oh, good. Herr Doctor's research and staffing service certainly help.
I hear World Marshal's looking for a buyer.
Well, you cost them a lot of money, huh? Not to mention killing their funding. Literally. The break-taking program is finished, but the larger company is not, I'm afraid. Someone will buy them. PMCs are in demand once again.
Yeah. Fighting for reasons they don't understand. Causes they don't believe in.
Beg pardon?
No. Nothing.
So, your mind is made? You will not come back.
Sorry, Boris.
I understand. But then...
Time to let it rip. So he became a psychopath now.
I've got my own war to fight.
Metal Gear Rising 2. Yeah, whatever. So I wonder if Metal Gear Solid 5 is going to take place after the series, because if it does, that's going to be kind of unique. I got a C for the game results because I got a BA. I still got a C fucking A. Whatever. So you can see here, 5 hours total playtime. Really, 5 hours? Oh, this is the new... Wait, what? Oh, whatever. I got pass complete, normal, higher, battle tested, yeah. Jack the Ripper. I got Jack the Ripper. Those are just titles like in Metal Gear Solid 4. Like, oh, you got Hound, you got this. They don't really mean shit, so. And then, yeah, whatever. Updated some of them and whatnot. You can always go for S rank. For some reason, that... Ooh. Ooh, that is deafening to the ears. Alright, guys, so that's big. Ooh, shit, that shit's loud. So that's basically it, guys. That's Metal Gear Rising. There is no online component to this. There we go. I guess it was just the menu screens like that. There's no online, so like what? The only download content right now is to get the original skin of Raiden when he was wearing the cyborg suit in Metal Gear 4. Alright, Metal Gear Solid 4, I mean. Options, obviously, is options. Collections is the collections of stuff. Let me see what I have here. I don't know. It's probably just garbage. It basically is just the locks are just titles. That's all they are. To be honest, and look, it doesn't even tell you how to unlock these titles. There's like 77 titles. The fuck? Dwight, age 33, blood type A. Oh, that's... Oh, shit. Those must be the people who helped make this game. Wait, that guy's 30? Ew, that guy does not look 30. Ulysses, 23. Franklin. Steven. Oh, shit. I did not notice that. That's pretty cool. I guess that's for the arms, the left arms and whatnot. So it must be the people that worked on the game. Oh, look at that. Men in boxes. MIB. Huh. So let's see here. We got this. We got John. We got data storage. Data storage. To be honest, I really don't care about the... If you're one of those people that cares about unlockables, then kudos to you. Then you have hours of gameplay here for you. But if you're like me who doesn't really care about the unlockables, unless it's like something you can use in gameplay, then yeah. But other than that, I really don't care about unlockables. So that's basically it, guys. That's Metal Gear Rising. Sorry I had to do the game all over again. It's just the fact that I lost the old files and everything when I was recording. But they were corrupted, really. So I had to basically not use them. So that's basically it, guys. So hope you enjoyed it. If you got any comments, questions, or concerns, you know, just message me on my YouTube channel, or just leave a comment in the comment section below telling me your, you know, question. All right. That's basically it. So I'll see you guys around. Bye. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please press the little like button down below. Also, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And if you want more updates on what's going on my channel, just visit me on Twitter or at my Facebook page. So, this is Primus, keep it crunchy, and peace out.